Hugli's Rishra railway station. Police, in fact, had to put up barricades in a bid to control the stone pelting that caused multiple train delays and several trains were suspended. Yes, viewers, we have learned about further tensions in the state. In Hugli, we can see the security has been beefed up and in the aftermath, Section 144 has been imposed. Internet services have been suspended in the area. There have been more reports of stone pelting, and my colleague Pinky is joining us. I beg your pardon. My colleague Kishle is joining us live from Kolkata. Kishle, first of all, what is the situation like right now on the ground?
Well, exactly. Today morning we are showing live visuals from that spot, and we are seeing that security deployment has been increased in Hugli Rishra area. As I want to just tell my audience about what happened yesterday night, and then I'll be giving updates about today morning. Yesterday night around 10 p.m. The train services in Howrah-Bardhaman line was stopped by miscreants, and there were hurling of stones, stone pelting, and also arson was there, and vehicles were put on fire. Because of that, 4 hours the train services were stopped in that particular area, in that particular section of the railway, and therefore many of the passengers in that particular area were stuck in that particular area, and they could not move to their locations. After that, around 1 a.m. in the night, train services were back to normal. However, post that and today morning, we can see that tension is still prevailing in that area, and we can see pieces of shattered broken glasses all over, and stones which were pelted yesterday night and the day before. It's been 3 days that internet has been suspended in Hugli Rishra, and also police deployment is being increased every day as new incidents of tension and clashes are reported. Yesterday night, the clashes happened around the train station in that particular area where Howrah to Bardhaman local trains ply between these two stations, and that train service was stopped. Right now, the train services are back to normal. People are taking the trains to their destinations. However, high security deployment and security personnel are ensuring that no more clashes occur. However, the internet services suspension continue to be there, and also Section 144 is imposed. Now we have to see whether any new clashes or incidents of violence happen in that area or not. Back to the studio.
Of course, this is a question, in fact, unfortunately, Kishle, that we will see further clashes or not. We do not want to see further clashes, of course. But this, of course, raises many questions on the law and order situation. We are seeing a lot of political face-off. We are seeing political uproar. We are seeing protests by the BJP. We are seeing TMC blaming the BJP. But the question remains that the police administration comes under the West Bengal government, and till date, we are not seeing any strong action, and therefore we are seeing that the unrest still continues in the state.
Well, exactly. The first incident that was reported on the day of Ram Navami, it was in Howrah. And adjacent district Hugli also reported similar violence the next day when Ram Navami rallies were being held by BJP leaders like Dilip Ghosh. Later on, when Shubhendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition, and Shukanto Majumdar, state BJP president, wanted to visit that area because they were alleging that there were BJP workers who were being beaten, attacked, etc., they were not allowed to enter. They are demanding that the whole investigation of the incident be given to central agencies like NIA, because they are alleging that the state police department is partial. They are not doing proper investigation in the case, and as you have rightly pointed out, the responsibility of taking care of law and order of that particular area rests in the hand of the police department. However, we can see that there is a huge police deployment, but what about the clashes yesterday night? Why they could not be stopped? As we know that since 2 days there were police deployment, then why not the yesterday night clash could be stopped? Those are the questions. Therefore, BJP is saying that they want NIA investigation and central force deployment in that area.
Right. Thank you so much, Kishte, for joining us with all those details on that story. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on that big story that we are tracking. But right now, viewers, we're getting in some more breaking news. This, in fact, is a big lead in the Kerala train mishap that claimed the lives of at least 3 people.